Hey, how's it? Laker Nation, how you doing? So the NBA season starts tonight. Um, yeah, I didn't ever give my season preview. I was just busy. As far as my format gonna go, I'll I'll make videos when I can, and I'm not gonna do because there's a there's a lot of games to do every time, So I'll pop in here and there, like give my thoughts on games and stuff like that, or upcoming games that I want to talk about. Anyway, as far as the how I think the season might go, well, first of all, the for any team out there, doesn't matter if you're old, which there's a lot of criticism about that, including myself. I sometimes like I kind of I kind of go, oh man, that's a little long in the tooth we are. Um, but even young players, even young teams do. It always goes with the health of the season that goes. So so yeah, it's always who can remain the most healthiest at the end. Um, but as far as like what our chances are, well, I'll get this at the end of the video. But we bet. I mean, I do. Do I think we have a great chance? Yes, I do. But it better be a great chance because with all the moves we made. I mean, like I love the Monk and the Nun and Ellington signing. I love that's great signings that we did. Um, the kid that we got, the Reeves kid, you know, seems like James is. Seems like James wants him to be that Caruso type player. You know, look like he can shoot the ball. Look like he has a more consistent shot than anything. I do like and which is funny for me to say, to be honest with you, that I'm glad that we brought back Dwight Howard. I mean, I came really around on Dwight Howard. I mean, mainly because he fits a role. As far as like him not being the focal point of the team, that's the part where I didn't like about him. But him having this type of role is awesome to me. And then then the other biggest question is, how does Westbrook fit in? Well, I think it's gonna take time because everybody's gotta feel out there. I mean, I know preseason was there. I know preseason, and like, but it still takes more time than that. But but like there's some concerns that I have. Like sometimes I love the fact that Westbrook gives his all on every freaking play. I love it, I do. But at the same time, sometimes it bothers me too. At the same time, it's like, man, you gotta harness that every now and then. Like if there's a missed shot and two of your teammates are running for him, and you're from the backcourt all the way running all the way down just to get that for a rebound. It's like you interrupting the flow of the game, and that's to me what bothers me a lot of times. Like somebody could have. I mean, that guy could have ignited the whoever got the rebound could have ignited a fast break moment, which Westbrook does awesome in. He could have been immediately tossed to him as the outlet. But sometimes he wants to grab every freaking rebound and all that. So if anything, that's the thing that bothers me most. And the spacing on the floor. That's gonna be a big time question. And like I hope they can figure out a lineup where they can where Westbrook can be Westbrook. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, you know Carmelo Anthony. I mean, he was a great player, and then like, I mean, I think at time, I think not for the whole year, but I think there are gonna be times during the spots during the year where like he's gonna make a difference and all that. I do like that we brought back Avery Bradley. But one thing I gotta say, now all this is done. I mean, it's become more of like, can we win it all? And all that. But the other thing is, we better win it all because of all the things that we gave away and all that for this team. If we don't win, we're gonna be out of luck. I mean, it's gonna be so bad that like if things don't work out, then things can go really bad. So sometimes I do like the fact that we signed the guys that we did, but now it's like it's a must that we need to win and all that. Anyway, I gotta do some things. All right, Laker Nation.